Following the system, nigga, it's gon' damage you.
What's up,
Yellow
what's up?
nigga cannibal.
What's up,
Eating
what's up?
beats like cancer food.
What's up,
Wild
what's up?
niggas on the loose, but educate them. Huey knew.
Came through, I got all your hoes. Saw me smiling, she already Joe. Tryna stay hot in the world so cold. When you aim so high, they wait for you to slow. Black on black Uzi, I'm ready to go. Grab it with the loud, I'm ready to smoke. No scene, naturally, so I could please boost up my self-esteem. My dreams of a king, I can see everything when I write with this pen and this loose leaf.
Yeah, we live, BuddyKuzzTV, Leesburg, Virginia. Got my boy KeyKu in the building.
You already know.
What's good with you, bro?
Same shit, different date. Talk about it, be about it, man.
Yeah, how you feeling, man?
Man, this point in my life right now, I feel good. I feel really great. I feel confident, you know. Blessed. Be around some good people, working.
That's what's up, man. So let's get right into it. First of all, I want to say thank you for jumping on BuddyKuzzTV. You know, I appreciate that. You know what I mean? All right, let's jump into it, man. Shit. So where you from?
I'm originally from Sierra Leone. I'm from Freetown, Sierra Leone. And then, you know, I moved over here when I was about like 3 years old. I started off in Herndon, Virginia. You know, from Herndon, I moved around, you know, but right now, I'm in the DMV area. I'm over here by Leesburg, VA, you know.
Word. So that's currently where you live in Leesburg?
Current right now.
Word. How old are you, man?
I'm 24.
Dope.
93, 90s baby.
Okay.
You feel me? Like, yeah.
Where you graduate from?
I graduated up the street, actually. I graduated right there, Ashburn, at Broad Run.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, pretty dope school. Hey, 2-time state titles, you know.
Word.
On the field and shit. My boys was getting it.
Shout out to Broad Run.
Shout out the whole team.
Word. So did you ball, play sports, anything?
Yeah, I started off at a very young age, you know. My mom put me in, just like every other kid, she put me in basketball. You know, I was about in 2nd grade. She put me in basketball. I started playing AAU, played travel. Then I got into football around like 8th grade. Started playing football. Got transferred to Broad Run, and at the time they was winning. So like I just stuck with football, and like, you know, that's just how the cookie crumble, man. Like football. Senior year I played varsity. You know, I won state title in my junior year with Broad Run, and then like senior year, yeah, it was just like we got a new coach, so like shit got fucked up, bro.
Word.
Yeah.
So what was you into in your middle school and high school youth, man? What was you into?
Be 100% honest, middle school I was really into smoking weed. Like, not like it's just weird, cause like I was a really good kid, you know, like I was a very great, decent kid. I was quiet. You know, I didn't really talk much. I still had a loving for music. Like middle school, it was definitely all about Bone Thugs. Like, fucking, I listened to Bone Thugs in Harmony, bro, and then next thing you know, I'm fucking smoking, and it's just a lifestyle, bro. It's just like, that's where it started off at. High school, I transitioned, you know. I was still playing sports. Freshman year, I was getting good grades, you know, and then like, it's just weed, you know, like weed took
Hey, that's why I asked you, man.
Yeah, like it just, you know, like it was just something that I got into, and then once I started smoking, you know what I'm saying? Not saying smoking is my inspiration for marijuana, like, you know what I'm saying, for music, but like smoking definitely like inspired me, and like it opened up my mind, like
I feel you.
The music. So like I started transitioning from being sports to just being a straight, like, you know what I'm saying, fucking musician, man.
Yeah, word.
Like, yeah.
So after graduation, man, what you get into?
After graduation, I was still smoking weed. You know, after graduation, I was fucking, you know, I was hanging with some different type of cats that I usually hang out with, you know, like just getting more involved in like the area and the streets. You know what I'm saying? Not saying like street shit, but just like, you know, when you and your boys get together, y'all do like, y'all just want to do dope shit. Like y'all just want to have fun. Bitches. Yeah, bitches, you know. Fucking with the girls and just partying, man, living it, and not really fucking, you know.
Word. So you full-time music right now?
Full-time.
Okay, all right.
Full-time. Every day.
That's what's up, man. BuddyKuzzTV. Yeah, BuddyKuzzTV, man.
BuddyKuzz.
My boy KeyKu.
My baby BuddyKuzz.
Yeah. So you know, man, let's get into the music, man. First of all, man, how'd you get into music?
Be 100% honest. way I got into music, back in high school, you know what I'm saying? Like, we used to skip class, go smoke, and like we just used to make like this big ass cipher, and like, you know, it'd be a house full of like everybody just fucking in the house, everybody rolling up joints, you know, because we gotta go back to class. And like niggas would just put on beats, like we'll just be sitting at somebody's crib, they put on a beat, and like I saw my homie rapping, and like it was like damn, this nigga just went off the top of his head and said some shit like that, and like he put it together, and like ever since then, bro, like that's like it's been the sickest. That was like the sickest moment of my life.
Who was that?
My boy People Sivu, you know what I'm saying, and he's still out here. You know what I'm saying? He in this area. He a DMV artist. He got a single out right now, Hateful Eyes. You know what I'm saying? That's a good brother of mine. I seen him spit for the first time, and then I was like, damn, yo, like I wonder if I could do that.
So would you say there was any other people that influenced you?
I mean, I was always influenced with music. You feel me? Like I love music from a kid growing up. I was a big Tupac fan. Like in elementary, I had the fucking Tupac best hits 1 and 2. You know what I'm saying?
But
Greatest
like on a
hits.
personal level.
On a personal level, like it was definitely at that moment. You know what I'm saying? Like I really was like, yo, I'm gonna pick up the pen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try.
Right. So when would you say you first started taking it serious?
I just about like a year ago. I just started taking it very serious about a year ago. And as I said, I'm 24, so like last year.
So when you said when that you say a year ago, that means, you know, full-time music, everything straight grind.
Yeah, everything.
What
like,
changes, like? You know
I mean,
what I mean?
the thing that changes is like you realize like your influence, and then you realize like, yo, I gotta pick a path. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got homies that pass. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a lot of people still on the street. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people still out here trying to get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a lifestyle. Like. But at like last year, like I released a song, and like I never thought I'd get that much. You know what I'm saying?
That's funny, because I was just gonna ask you, what's the first track you did?
The first track I did, I released it like 9th grade. It was like my shit with Eugene. But the first like track KeyKu did, you feel me? Like me, I released was All the Time last year, September 23rd, 2016. That was my first iTunes release, Spotify release, YouTube release, like every release, and that shit, yeah.
Where? So it's just you on that track?
Nah, it's me and my little cousin Celestial Sam. Shout out Celestial Sam. You know I had to get that in there.
Word.
Yeah.
So you got any other tracks besides that one?
Yes, I do. I got after I got the success with that song, and I seen like, yo, I could really do this type shit, I released another song. It's called Sweet Escape, which is also on SoundCloud, and after that I released Matrix. That's my third single, and that's on Spotify, YouTube, iTunes.
So all these is out, you can cop.
Yeah, you could cop. You could go right now and go grab that joint, like it's out there, you know what I'm saying? And then after that, I just released a song like a week ago, Sky High, and like, yo, that shit, not even a week ago, that shit was like 3 days ago. Look at my high ass, like, yeah, like I just released that joint, and like I threw it out on the internet, and like, yo, the feedback's crazy, the area going crazy. Like I'm real thankful, you feel me? And I got my next single. My next single will probably be keep y'all posted on that one. I can't really. I got shit, man.
That's dope though, man. So out of those you just named, which one of them you think popped the most, or going pop the most?
Bruh, for me, bro, like I let the people decide which song, you know what I'm saying? I just feel good doing it. Like, you know, I released Sky High, people said they weren't fucking with All the Time. Now people telling me they favorite is Matrix. When I released Matrix, they was like, nah, All the Time. So it's like, it's something you just gotta keep listening to and keep going back to, and just, you know, keep streaming, just keep listening to it, because I change my opinion for my songs every day.
That's dope.
You know? That's
dope. Now, you got any videos out or any visuals, anything like that?
Yes, I do. I got All the Time is out. I release All the Time. It's out there on YouTube-KeyKu. You already know. I shouldn't even say KeyKu All the Time. It's out. You know what I'm saying? It's out there. We getting up there. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. And then I got my second video I'm about to drop for the Matrix. I just wrapping it up. So y'all just be on alert. You know what I'm saying? That shit probably come out a week or two.
Right. Now I be seeing you on the internet. I be wondering, do you produce, make beats? What else do you do?
Yes, I do. I make beats, engineer. You know, like my engineer. Shout out to my homie Escobar Visions. He based in Leesburg. Like we just like, you know, I'm very hands-on. I'm very like critical because like I just really like the vibe in the studio, like, you know, and I make beats, you know, I play piano, Fruity Loops, shout out to my FL Studio gang, you know, and Pro Tools too, you know.
When you start playing piano?
I started playing piano like last year.
Oh yeah.
You know, like
what made you start?
Because I was just so fucking frustrated, bro. Like, I just get very frustrated. Because when you make beats, you know what I'm saying, for all my producers, like, it's very hard to, like, use the piano roll that they give you. Like, bro, I'm hands-on, you know?
Yeah.
With the ladies, I'm hands-on. I really want to, you know what I'm saying, squeeze. I want touch. So, like, it went from me making beats in the computer to getting the keyboard and then just like, yo, all right, I got to figure out these keys and I got to figure out these scales. And like, I just got to do it. You know what I mean? Because I'm very hands-on and I want the music to come out like how we live in it, like how we expressing it and how we smoking.
Right. I feel you, man. So, shit, you selling these beats or what's up?
Yeah, I got beats for purchase. You know, if you want to contact me for beats, like just hit me. You know what I'm saying? If you catch me on the internet, just hit me. Just like, yo, you know what I mean? Just shoot me something and I got you. Like, you gonna have to come through. Come to the studio and like, yeah, we send it, we do it. But other than that, I'm not gonna really put out the material like that, but you gotta come and we gonna get right.
Right. Now, you got any, is it mixtape on the way? Or you putting out an album, what's up?
Yeah, I'm working on 2 albums, you know what I'm saying? I'm working on, I ain't trying to get like saying, you know what I'm saying, but all my listeners, y'all already know, like y'all already know what's coming. Y'all know what's coming. I got 2 projects for y'all, and I'm still gonna be dropping singles. And the projects are in the cut. They're just, you know, when y'all fucking show me what's up, I'm tossing them shits, and we gonna be lit. Like we just gonna be lit as fuck.
Word, BuddyKuzzTV. Yeah, we back, BuddyKuzzTV.
BuddyKuzz.
You know what I'm saying, man? So, are you a solo artist, or do you affiliate with anybody? What's up?
I'm a solo artist, head brand, Flash Mob, that's the set, you know, not really on a label or anything, Flash Mob the set, you know, I'm a solo artist, I got affiliates, but I'm a solo artist, like, I make my beats,
Word.
You know what I'm saying, I write my own lyrics, I do all that shit.
Now, your set you was just talking about, how'd y'all click up?
Flash Mob is just like I was, oh man, this is crazy, this is a good question. Alright, so like, Flash Mob just came from basically being in the industry already. You know, not being mainstream, but just like being in the industry. And like, I was, you know, just in the industry and I was just like, yo, I want to do me. And I want to do what I want to do. And it's always been that way. You can ask my mom. Like, I always just want to do what I want to fucking do. And, you know, Flash Mob, that's just like, that's what I see, bro. Like, every day I wake up, you know, when I'm doing this shit, like, Flash Mob's is set. And like, yeah, That's what I see, man. Like, that's just the lifestyle I'm living. Like,
so it's not like a little group or nothing. It's you.
Yeah, Flash Mob is a set. Like, it's not really a group.
But it's a squad.
It's a squad.
Oh, I got you.
It's a squad.
Shout your squad up.
Yeah, like, Flash Mob is a squad. There ain't really nobody in the squad. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get that one.
I feel you.
You gotta get that. Cause ain't nobody in Flash Mob. It's just a set, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you. Now, as far as other artists in the area, you work with any other artists locally?
Yeah, locally I'm very active, man. Like, locally I'm very active. I've worked with People Civil. You know, we did a track Drift. I'm working with LR right now. LR and People Civil again. We got another track. Celestial Sam, Junie Pickering. You know, Neff, shout out my nigga Neff, Major, fucking J Bood. I ain't got tracks with them yet, but you know, it'll be a track will be dope.
I feel you. Shit, as far as shows, anything like that, you had shows, anything?
Yeah, I did Babalu. I've done plenty of shows out here locally. I just got done doing Climax Wednesdays with Eli, man. Shout out to DJ Eli. really dope dude. Yeah, we did a show, Climax Wednesdays, great energy, man. I love this area. I love everything about it, man. I'm for DMV. I'm for Virginia to the death, man, because there's just so much love out here, man, and nobody really understands, like, the shit we go through and just hip-hop in general and what Virginia go through. Like, it's just crazy, man. We need respect, you feel me?
Word. Climax Wednesday, is that every Wednesday?
Every Wednesday, man, you go up and there, man, yo, that shit is lit as fuck, yo. It's always a good time. Climax Wednesdays. I got a show coming up, Chanel West Coast, with my homie Sadell, and we about to shut that shit down. That shit's dope.
Where that's at?
Twerk Wars. That's at Bunkers right there, you know,
Word.
infamous Bunkers. Yeah, I've done Babalu, man. I've done Julia's. It's great energy, man. Every time I do a show out here, bro, like, it's just, they show me love, man. What's up?
Word, that's what's up, man. So, future stuff you got coming out, man. You spoke on your project a little bit.
Future stuff. We got the Matrix video coming out, Flash Mob, you know. We got the Matrix coming. We got Righteous. We got Lethal Weapon. We got it's a lot, bro. And then I told y'all already, like, I got 2 projects that are just in the cut, and yeah, it's definitely gonna be dope. When those things drop. So I'm always active. You know, I got plenty of tracks to pick from. I told you I make beats as well. There's plenty of stuff in the clip. Just like, I just, you know, I try to just keep, because, you know, the more people respond, like, I just try to keep feeding the people what they want. So.
Word. Now, aside from music, is there any other business ventures you got going on? You branding,
ventures
selling
right
shirts,
now,
anything?
Sorry, no, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, you good?
This is it. Business ventures right now. Dazed. We got a clothing, urban street clothing company. Dazed is about to come out. Yeah, man, just strictly music, you know. Other stuff.
Word.
Try to focus on this right now.
That's what's up, man. So, what motivates you, man, to do what you do?
What motivates me is definitely, like, my background, coming from an African family, and just coming from, like, you know, my city, like, yo, Sierra Leone is just like, I see, and I got cousins still over there, you know what I mean? And just being given the opportunity to be in America, like, every day is just a blessing, man. And it's just like, I see what they go through, I see what my mom has went through, you know what I'm saying? And I see what we all continue to go through, and it just strives to prosper, and, like, and the music just keeps me so motivated because I'm so young, and just, like, I haven't really experienced, like, all my, you know what I'm saying, what I'm really trying to do. So it's just, I just try to work to it every day.
That's dope, man.
Yeah.
All right, man. So let's talk a little bit about the DMV, man.
DMV?
You know, shit, is it any artists you want to work with that you haven't out here?
DMV, you know, I really wanted to work with Fat Trail, just because, like, coming up, like, I've done a show, like, we did a dope ass show with Trail, you know what I mean? And, like, yo, it's like big bro, you know? Like, just being able to, like, watch this guy fucking kill shit. Like, I really wish I could have got that fucking feature with Trail, man. I'm fucking with what's going on with, you know, Gold Link and Shot Glizzy. You know, that whole song was dope for the area, man. It's just popping out here.
Word.
Yeah, working with Gold Link probably be tight.
What about on a local level?
On a local level?
Yeah.
Shit. I probably want to work with, it's a big list, man.
Word.
It's a really big list, and I don't want to leave nobody out.
Yeah, we can get to that shit.
Yeah, but I'm down to work.
So, who you think hot out here on a DMV level?
On the DMV level, I think Celestial Sam is pretty tight. You know what I'm saying? Fucking dude is dope as fuck. I'm a fan of, like, you know, shit. I'm a fan of everything. You know what I mean? Like, whatever's coming out, if it's hot and I can get my hands on it locally, like. But I think LR, you know, local wise, you know, I fuck with LR shit. You know, that's the brother, man, since day one. Neff, you know, these are, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they family to me.
Word.
Like, they old people, you know what I mean? Like, you just meet people,
All right. Yeah, so what about top engineers, producers?
Top engineers, my fucking brother, Escobar Visions. You feel me? That dude's a monster with it. Tufik. Tufik's engineering is tight as fuck. Other than that, man, shit.
Word. Shit, man. Cameraman, video man.
Cameraman, my fucking cousin, you know. My fucking cousin, Leon, Roger and shit, Days. And yeah, he's fucking sick. Oh, One Reaction Media, they did all the time, man. Really good dude, you know.
Dope, that's what's
yeah,
up.
he's really tight, man. Fucking Jay.
Word.
Yeah.
So where you go when you go out here, man, in the DMV? Where you partying?
You know, if I'm, you know what I'm saying, with the homies, I'm trying to get tossed up. You know, we might hit Miss, you know what I mean? We might hit Opera on a Saturday. You know, probably Eden on a Friday, Mist on a Friday. You know, we might hit Bunkers every once in a while.
Word.
You feel me? Julius be popping off, Hideout. There's a couple spots.
What you think we need to do out here in Loudoun County to keep the party scene jumping?
Loudoun County, I mean, everybody just gotta understand, like, yo, just be active. You know, everybody gotta get their show. You know, as artists, you also gotta be able to promote your show, also get people there. And, like, you know, just be one. Just unity, man. Like, unity is big. I'm big on unity. I'm big on, like, coming together. Because, like, everything that you do is bigger than you at the end of the day, you know?
Right. That's what's up, man. Shit. Alright, man. My boy, Keyku, man. So, shit, man. Let the people know a little bit about you personally, man. Who you listening to right now?
Right now, I'm fucking rocking with Travis. Travis Scott's pretty tough. You know what I'm saying? Fucking with The Weeknd, big inspiration, you know. Fuck with Nav, I don't know, 2 Chainz.
Yeah.
You feel me? That new Jay just dropped. That shit was fucking crazy as hell. Like that 444.
You fucking with it?
Yeah, it was a good album. Very conscious.
Okay.
Very conscious. It's the now. It's like this is what's happening.
So you can get down with it. You know, some people, it was controversial. I mean, it's platinum legendary album, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, it's consciousness, but, you know, some people don't want to hear that right now.
I mean, I'm willing to hear it because, like, you know, like, yo, we live in such a short time that, like, every information that's given to you is, like, very valuable, you know? And to be in the now and be in 2017, you know what I mean? Like, this is, everybody's living it, so why don't we all express it?
Right. That's what's up, man. So, top 3 all time?
Top 3 all time. Keyku.
Daila.
Keyku.
Daila.
I'll probably put Celeste third. I'll probably put Celeste at third, but Keyku 2 times, and then Celeste.
I fuck with that answer, man, but can you get a people something?
I'm going with Pac. I'm going with L. And I'm going with M.
Who's L? Big L?
Big L.
Okay.
I'm going Pac, Big L, and Eminem. That's my 3 right there.
Okay, so who's your favorite?
Pac.
Pac, for sure.
Pac, that's a given. Ain't nobody gonna have the influence, you know, Pac had.
Right.
And ain't nobody gonna say half of the shit Pac said, so.
And what you feel about the current state of rap, man?
Current state of rap, man, is tight. It's what we need. Like, we need to be able to be able to be ourselves, you know, and we have to, like, you know, it's good for expression. It's good to be able, like, to just, you know, be able to explain yourself and not have to be so lyrical all the time. You know what I'm saying? And not having to worry about your punchline or your bar, and then just getting on there, you know what I'm saying, and just feeling yourself, like, you know.
Right.
So I think the state of hip hop is it's risky, but I think it's cool. I think it's like it's straight, you know. Just stop on the homo rap, but everything else is like, you know, all that shit is tight, man.
Hey, what you feel about where the Migos at right now?
Where the Migos at?
As far as like they started.
Hey, I've been listening to Migos for a very long time. Like when they came out with I'm a dog, she a dog, and ever since I heard them, I knew they were destined for greatness, man. And I knew, like, yo, the kids got talent. So
I just feel like they breaking barriers. They on some Lil Wayne shit. I feel like right now, like on a super stardom level, like
And see, that's what I'm saying. It's good for the doubt. Because if you're able to rap like Migos and not have to worry about, even though they are very lyrical, you know, but not have to worry about, you know, like coming off as that, the norm of rap.
Right.
And being able to be your own, like, genre and be able to be, like, your own part of it, which is dope, you know?
Right. So shit, man, who you fucking with, Skins or Cowboys, man? Redskins or Cowboys?
Skins.
Let's go.
Skins.
We just had them
and the Wizards. And y'all saw in the All the Time video that fucking Bill jersey, man, and they fucking getting paid, man. And yo, it's tight, and I'm here for it.
Yeah.
I'm definitely here for it.
Let's get busy, baby. You know
BuddyKuz.
Shit. Hey, you know what? While it's still hot, Kevin Durant, man. What you thinking? You like the move? You respect it?
I mean, you got to do what's good for you at the end of the day. Like, you got to make decisions for yourself, and I felt like that was a decision that he primarily based for himself, and that's what that's what he chose. So whoever feels some type of way about it, son got a ring.
Yeah.
You feel me? So you gonna hate, he gonna win. Where you want to be? What side you want to be on?
Right. Hey, you know, I want to ask you before we get out of here. You're a little younger than me.
BuddyKuz.
What do you Can you tell me why Lil Uzi Vert is wearing a dress and carrying purses and shit? Not on no hating shit, just coming from a younger person in this world right now.
Just because it's BuddyKuz, I think it's weird, but it's been done before. You know, like, it's already been done. Like, the whole fucking black man as a fucking female, that whole shit. You know, but at the end of the day, I just hope Uzi got his head right, you know? And he's making people talk, so it's a good thing.
Word. Alright, man, BuddyKuzzTV. Shit, man, you want to shout anybody out? Shout your squad out, your people out?
Flash Mob.
Shit.
You know, shout out to Pizzo. Shout out to T. Shout out to Tufik. Shout out Ty. Shout out Celeste. Shout out Roger. Shout out Escobar. LR, Neff, DJ Eli, DJ Reds from WPGC 95.5, shout him out. Red! Yeah. And just shout out BuddyKuz, man, for having me, man.
Word.
And being able to do this and explain, you know?
Word. And one last thing for the people, I do it to everybody, man. Go ahead and give a positive message for anybody that needs it. Could be anybody, a young man, old man, somebody getting out of jail, somebody lost a job. I don't give a fuck what it is, man.
Trust in your God, because your God don't make mistakes, you know, and just live inspired and know anything is possible, and know no matter what, everybody has their own journey, and you're a star just like everybody else. And you're gonna have your story, and it's time for you to live it.
Word, that's dope. BuddyKuzzTV.
BuddyKuz.
Yeah, Celestial. Now my mind is open. The smoke from this doja motions is slowing. I'm floating. I'm hoping you don't leave. I'm soaring. The cosmos below me, exposed to the substance that was placed on my tongue. Feeling of life is I'm drum moving at the pace of my drum. Tweaking, I'm stuck in the slum. So gets the pavement, I'm numb. Bad little thing since you went at my bout with some villains. Pretty blonde bitch took a line at the right time. All for the thrills we